We welcome you back to the Brunswick Zone here in Wheat Ridge, Colorado for our continuing coverage of the GEICO Plastic Ball Championship. We are halfway through semifinal number 2. The winner to take on Pete Weber. Jeff Carter versus Michael Fagan. The man on your left, Woody Page, Denver Post columnist and regular contributor on ESPN, particularly on Around the Horn. He had a little bowling shout out at the end of Friday's show, and Woody is going to join us live in the next segment. He brought his mom Billy to the show. What a good son. Fire up the RV, Randall.
You got it.
All right, let's go. Where are we going? Let's head back east to Indianapolis.
Got to go back to Indy.
The Atonic Marathon Open, Woodland Bowl, the host, live coverage on ESPN. Remember this one, folks, is 12:30 Eastern next Sunday, and it will be a ham-boneless show. After that, we head to Columbus, Ohio. The Don Johnson Buckeye State Eliminator back at 1 Eastern, Sunday, March 8th. And we continue with our coverage of semifinal number 2. Jeff Carter from Springfield, Illinois. His kids, Caitlin and Trey, are supposed to be at a monster truck show today with Dad. Instead, they are watching. They are very proud of Pops. Carter looking for his first ever tour title. Down 5, we begin the 6th for him. Likes it, gets it, drops his 3rd strike of the match.
Is it just me, or is that a spectacular looking shirt? I love that shirt.
I want to see how he tops it.
Take a look at our cat stats, brought to you by Kegel, official training center of the PBA. Look at the miles per hour. Remember, the last 2 events that we actually had cats, the players were up around the 19, 20 mile an hour range. Michael Fagan in the 17s.
Another crack for Carter. So he gets some much needed momentum coming out of that commercial break with back-to-back jacks in the 6th and the 7th. He also opened up with a pair of strikes in the 1st and 2nd.
Jeff Carter made a grip change with the help of Del Ballard Jr. and also worked on his timing with Mike Jasnow in Reno. Said Mike Jasnow really got him back into the swing of things along with the grip change. That's why he felt Friday night was the best bowling he has done in years.
PBA, in conjunction with Luby Publishing, produced a collector's edition book featuring the 50 greatest bowlers in PBA history. Head over to PBA.com and click on the banner link to order yours today. Oh boy, 7-10 with a plastic ball.
Christ.
It's almost difficult to watch Fagan right now because you just see that backswing and you were expecting that ball just to be unleashed with fury. It's just such a simple little soft follow-through, which is necessary this week.
Right now he needs to really bring some heat right at the 10 pin or 7 to bounce it out.
He goes after the 7. It does no such thing. So that is his 2nd open frame of this match. The first came in the 2nd. He can max out at 213, Ken Fagan. He's in an 18-point hole as we begin. 18-pin hole, I should say, as we begin the 8th.
Michael Fagan has to get a little bit more on this, a little bit softer speed to get that bowling ball to face the 1-3 pocket more flush. Boy, and you could really see it out of his hand that time, Rob. A little bit of loft, slower speed, a lot of hand. That ball checked up a little bit sooner and went high flush, knocking all 10 in the pit.
He was 2nd 2 weeks ago in LA, the Dick Weber Open in Fountain Valley. A great run up the ladder.
And then ran into the assassin, Norm Duke.
Boy, was he on that day. Here's Jeff Carter looking for 3 in a row. Gets himself a turkey. Starts padding that lead just a little bit more.
And you're looking at a man back in 2000, 2001 who averaged 261 in league for an entire league season, 5-man league. Pretty impressive. He knows how to throw a lot of strikes. Right now, looking to get one step closer to capturing his first ever title.
He was telling us, looked at this event on the schedule at the beginning of the season. Didn't really understand it, and honestly said, didn't think I had much of a chance this week. Come on, Messenger. Oh, just missed.
That was close, and that would have been a huge hit in the 9th frame, setting up the 10th. Right now, Jeff Carter, with a spare here, can strike out to shoot 220. Michael Fagan would have to strike out 9th and 10th to shoot only 213.
Carter takes a seat, telling us yesterday that guys he watched growing up, Del Ballard Jr., my partner Randy Peterson, and the guy he may face in the title game, Pete Weber. Big foundation frame attempt here for Michael Fagan, seeking his first singles tour title. He has a doubles tour title he won last season with Brad Angelo.
Start over.
Rather, Danny Wiseman was his partner in that one.
Stay focused.
He knows the importance of this one. Worth the wait.
Stay focused.
Our thanks to Joe Richardson, GEICO agent, here to take in the GEICO Plastic Ball Championship. Fagan down 17.
Jeff Carter's going to move on, Rob, and Michael Fagan's frustrated and upset because he knew to have any chance, he needed to throw a double in the 10th frame, and just a little bit too quick with that shot there. He did cover the 2-pin with a strike here on his fill shot. I shoot 192. Jeff Carter, all he has to do is keep it on the lane. He will advance to take on his great friend, Pete Weber.
That was an angry throw from Fagan right there as he takes a seat with a 191. This will be his 4th top 10 finish of the season for Fagan. For Jeff Carter, this is easily his best finish of the season. Prior to today, it was a 20th place finish, and that was at the Dick Weber Open 2 weeks ago.
Thank you very much.
Winner, chicken dinner. You know, a lot is on the line today for Jeff Carter. Not only his first title, but this guy is borderline on the point list. 35th right now coming into today's telecast. So there's money, exemption, berth into the Tournament of Champions. A lot on the line for Jeff Carter.
When it's rolling good, it's rolling good.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
You know how many phone calls I'm going to get asking me where they can get one of Jeff Carter's shirts?
Thanks for the courtesy, Pete. Sure, no problem. I can help out.
Pete Weber walking right in and right
on top of Jeff
Carter. Oh, that's great. He knocks him down anyways. Take that, PD Dub. It's going to be a fun final, folks. Jeff Carter versus the legend, Pete Weber. Boy, Carter's really handled himself very well. Wins it 220 to 191. You know, PTI wasn't the only show talking bowling this week. So was Around the Horn's Woody Page. Page will join us live next.